What I've got here today are frozen elderberries. And the reason I froze them is because they didn't all ripen at the same time. So I wanted to bring them in and tincture them, but I just didn't have enough to do them all at the same time. So they freeze really well. And one of the advantages of freezing is they're really easy to get off the stems. You just take this, as you can see, just taking a fork and just running it through. And there we go. It's empty. And I don't have a lot of berries, so I'm planning to put these in a 4-ounce tincture jar. I'm hoping, and I don't know, I'm just, as I look at this, I'm thinking, oh, 4 ounces may not be enough. It's going to be a very dilute tincture, which is okay, I could just let it sit longer, just to kind of make it stronger. I mean, there is a point at which if you let your tincture sit, it's not going to get any stronger, but I could let it sit for, 12 weeks or something like that. And then the other thing I could do is I do have some dried berries, so maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go ahead and add that, so that what I'm trying to say is I want my jar to be fairly full of berries. I don't want a lot of alcohol in there in comparison to the berries. What I'm doing now is I'm just going through and removing some of the little stems that did not, or they broke off. We're going to strain all this out at the end, so the stems are not really an issue, but they could affect the flavor a little bit, and of course we want our tincture to taste really yummy. And so what we'll do now is we will just slowly, let's see how full we can fill this 4-ounce jar. I may take some dry elderberry and mix it in, because as you can see, we've got, it's not bad, we've got about half a jar, but really we'd like to get it up here, to this rim, or even fuller with fresh. But I think what I'll do, so that it won't be too dilute, is I'll add dry. Now, because I'm going to add dry, I don't want to fill it all the way up high, because the dry berries will expand, and that could create a problem. So I'm going to go get some dry berries, and I'll come back.